We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Foxborough. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First play, and May goes to the air. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The reception belongs to Mac Hollins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, New England.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Here's 1st and 10. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short. Gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Open man, Demario Douglas.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
We'll see how much that decision costs them as the game unfolds, but give credit to this defense. They found a way to get off the field. They had their backs against the wall there on the opening drive.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. May going to look to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Avante Turpin on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Dak going to put it up right away. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another 1st down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill. 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And nice work there after the catch. He was a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. They'll throw again. Jack. That one taken in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. To throw on first down is May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A first down throw for Prescott. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
We're going 40. Then we're going 53. Hey, 47.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
We're going to 54. 47.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We got 46.
Again, Prescott to the air. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To the air again. Prescott. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. First down, Prescott. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. on third down. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Now the former Buckeye, it's Trevion Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. May, little pop pass to the receiver. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Third and 6. We'll go play action with May. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
May now on first and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's third and 1, and here's Prescott. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Henderson now on 1st and 10, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They're going. It's May.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
They put Pickens in motion. Prescott on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Avante Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, Gibson. And he'll get about 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Moving left. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Big play. 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Open, left side is Schoonmaker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Cowboys. Prescott. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll throw again. Dak. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
And that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL Sports. With that, we say